Come forward into the light of things. Let nature be your educator. Hi, I'm Aishwarya Hannad, here to present a e-poster on biodiversity and climate change. Our planet's diverse, thriving ecosystem may seem like permanent fixture, but they are actually vulnerable to collapse. Jungles can become deserts and rifts can become lifeless rocks. What makes one ecosystem strong and another weak in the face of change? The answer, to a large extent, is biodiversity. Biodiversity is the variety and variability of life on Earth. It is a typical measure of variation at the genetic, species, and ecosystem level. Climate change adds yet another pressure on natural ecosystem. The change directly impacts on change in distribution of biodiversity. Erratic rainfall and temperature changes the tolerance capacity of species with some migratory behavior, growing well in rather than in the center of origin, as well as change in the reproduction cycle of species are affected. Some of the impacts on biodiversity due to climate change includes global warming, habitat destruction, genetic pollution, invasive species, natural calamities and overexploitation, so on. The main objectives to protect the biodiversity are as follows. Plant more trees, as trees provide food, fodder, protection and homes for many birds and mammals. Sewage water treatment has to be done to avoid contamination of water. Use public transport to reduce the air pollution. Implement 5R principle of waste management. Those are reduce, reuse, recycle, repurpose and refuse. Lastly, to protect the biodiversity. There are some methods to conserve the biodiversity, which includes in situ and ex situ conservation. In situ conservation means maintenance of the living organisms inside their natural habitat are called in situ conservation, which includes national parks, sanctuaries, sacred groves and biosphere reservoirs. And ex situ conservation mean maintaining the living organism outside their natural habitat. It includes cryopreservation, seed banks, botanical gardens, and zoological parks. Biodiversity provides us more benefits, and of them which includes building materials, medicines, food, economics, survival, water, fuel, culture, clothes, etc. Climate change has already begun to impact our planet in more ways than we can think. Temperature continue to rise throughout the planet and we are experiencing changes in precipitation patterns as we have never seen before. The main cause of these catastrophic effects on our planet is pollution. Fortunately, there are always things that we can do to fight against climate change. Saving the environment starts with us and feasible changes to preserve the planet for future generations. So, make your commute green, be more conservative with energy usage, get active and vote, recycle, educate yourself and others, encourage the use of renewable energies. By this brief information, I conclude my poster and also thank you for this great opportunity. Lastly,